Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is your boy Jesus TV. We are back. We are here with Wednesday, January 1st. It is New Year's Day. New year, more basketball. We are here to talk about a couple of games. We're going to talk about the Magic Pistons game, and then we're going to talk about the Sixers and Kings game. Again, I only talk about competitive games on the channel, and I was going to record the Penguin video after this, but I'm probably just going to go to bed and record it when I get up in the morning. That video should be coming out at some point tomorrow. Maybe at some point we'll get a Deadpool 2 review. I need to get through that franchise. So, yeah, we're going to get into it. Let's start off with the Magic and the Pistons. Jaden Ivey injures his leg in the fourth quarter on the Pistons' victory over the Magic. Jaden Ivey sustained what appeared to be a serious leg injury. Obviously, he had a great scoring night, before that. Hopefully, Jaden Ivey's okay. He's had a pretty good season for not a good Pistons team, but surely better than they've looked in years past, especially last year. Like, this might be one of the bigger come-ups we've seen. Yeah. I mean, Jalen Suggs, though, very crafty offensive player. I feel like he's pretty underrated at points. Jalen Duren used his size. He was getting up for putbacks. He's a monster. Obviously, it really sucks for Jaden Ivey. He got stretchered off the court. That is never a good sign when that happens. So that sucks. Really competitive, really fun game, though. Jalen Duren, again and again, he is a lob threat. He is a big man. He plays great for this squad. But you look at the Magic, you get 21 points for KCP, he shot 67% from 3, and you get 24 points for Jalen Suggs, who shot 33% from 3. Obviously, I know that Tristan da Silva is a rookie, and I should probably give him a bit of the benefit of the doubt, but he was not great tonight, especially, compared to what he has been doing in the absence of Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner recently. So he could definitely have played better. They obviously have Jonathan Isaac, Corey Joseph, Cole Anthony, Gary Harris, Caleb Houston, Jet Howard, all sorts of these bench players that can come in and fill for them. And they were trying to do that for Caleb Houston, gave him more minutes when they saw Da Silva wasn't playing as well. But yeah, unfortunate stuff. Again, they were a very undermanned team. They're still 20-15, and they still have like a couple of weeks of like spare room for those two to be injured. But there you go. Looking at the Pistons, 18 points and 11 rebounds for Jalen Duren. He shot 90% from the field. Just a very efficient player. You get a 22-point performance for Jaden Ivey in 27 minutes. Obviously, he could have done a little more and made this game even easier, but that injury put him out. And hopefully it doesn't put him out for a super long time because, again, Jaden Ivey is a dope player in this league, and I want to see him do good. So let's move it on here. Move it along to 76ers and Kings. De'Aaron Fox scores 35, and the Kings close with a 15-0 surge to rally past the 76ers for a 6-point win. This was one of the only games I didn't watch much of tonight. I actually watched a decent amount of the other games because after the bowl games, obviously, prayers up to whatever happened in New Orleans. I'm still kind of confused by that. Whatever happened there, prayers up. We didn't get the Sugar Bowl, so I was able to kind of lock in on some basketball. We will be watching the Sugar Bowl tomorrow, though, for sure. But, yeah. I watched more basketball tonight than I usually do. So De'Aaron Fox, great scoring night. The Kings close it out. Great run. They were on fire. That was what was needed to win this game. Obviously, Tyrese Maxey was making it tough on them as he does with every team. But De'Aaron Fox was going at him. This was a really good guard matchup. Domantas Sabonis was getting to the rim. Obviously, Paul George was hitting tough shots, and Caleb Martin was hitting some threes. So Sixers are definitely a tough team. Without Embiid, they're kind of meh, but, they still played pretty decent. I mean, Paul George, 30 points. He shot 55% from the field. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about that. 27 points for Tyrese Maxey. He shot 30% from 3. Kyle Lowry, I don't even know what he's doing in the league anymore. I mean, I feel like they need to find a different guard there. You have plenty of guys off the bench that can help out. I mean, Eric Gordon, Ricky Council IV, Reggie Jackson, even guys like Andre Drummond can help with scoring, and they have Edwards. I think it's Justin Edwards. I think that's the guy that went undrafted for fucking Bronny, and that created some crazy shit. That might be Justin Edwards, actually. There are plenty of guys on that bench that could fucking play over Kyle Lowry. I don't know. He didn't do fucking anything this game. Good game for the Kings nonetheless. I mean, 17 points and 21 rebounds for Domantas Sabonis. Again, such a consistent player, such a respectable player in this league. You get 35 points for De'Aaron Fox off of 50% three-point shooting, and 20 points for Malik Monk. Malik Monk had a couple of bad games over the last bit of the stretch, and I feel like that's the reason why they've been losing some games, but he's back to kind of playing good. Anyway, just kind of summing up tomorrow before I head out here, we have the Celtics-Timberwolves game. That's going to be exciting. That's on TNT. I'll probably try to watch that. Obviously, there are some college bowl games I want to close out for the year and watch. But there you go. Clippers Thunder are playing. That'll be a fun game. That's really about it, though. I don't have too much to say. I'm going to try to get that Penguin review out tomorrow. I am meeting up with family. My grandma's coming over. I don't want to record that tonight. I would, but dude, I'm pretty exhausted. I edited today while still being a little sick, and you can kind of hear it in my voice. I'm pretty fucking nasally. But you guys have been showing some early support for the NFL recap, and I really appreciate that. Again, I'm going to try to get through some of the Deadpool movies. At least I'm going to try to watch both of those movies before the end of the week and before we have to do another NFL recap. So that'll be a lot of fun. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're also going to try, before I go back to school from break, I'm sure we're going to get it done. We're going to finish off the Penguin series because we have one left in this little season they did. Now, again, I've said this in all those videos. I'm not sure if they're doing a second season. I haven't caught wind of that. If there's rumors of it. Just kind of going through the plans for the channel, but alright, I'm done.